Hello, my name is Afrah Qassim. I am the chair of the Liverpool Arab Arts Festival. Last year, we launched our first ever digital festival. Thank you to our founders, artists, partners, and audience for making the festival an overwhelming success. We reach audience here in the UK and internationally. And we have decided to make this year's festival a mix of in-person event and online event. This means we can continue to bring Arab art and culture to a global audience. We recognize this is still a very difficult times for our industry, our theatres and performances, venues and creatives. Due to this, we have for the first time extended our festival beyond our traditional 10 days and will deliver the events until November the 14th. This will enable us to work with venues as they start to open and artists as they begin to work in the public spaces. The multi-artform program of live and online event will offer something for everyone. Family activities, performance, films, dance, talks, visuals, art installation. I'd like to thank the funders who have made the festival possible. Without them, festival like this could not exist. Art Council England, Liverpool City Council, Culture Liverpool, Qatar Foundation International, Liverpool City Regional and Metro Mayor, Al Omar Family, Culture Recovery Fund. Thank you to our partners in Liverpool and beyond who support us throughout the year, and to partners who come closely to us to deliver the festival and year-round event. It is at this point that LAAF would express gratitude to Liverpool Arabic Centre, led by the late Razak Musa. Many of you know that last year, our dear friend and colleague Razak sadly passed away. Razak was passionately about LAAF. He volunteered and gave a lot of his time to support and champion the festival. He is deeply missed and will always remain in each and everyone's heart, and giving our thought to his family. We want to thank Najib Al-Hakimi in continuing the valuable work Razak so believed in and the strong partnership between the two organizations. I also want to thank the volunteers who support LAAF all year round, as well as the festival team who are committed work through the year. Anne Thwaite, Jack Welsh, Laura Brown, Anahid Kassabian, Joe Golden, Chris Carney, Hilan Gully. Also want to thank the board for their dedication and tireless commitment. I'd like to end by thanking the artists of this year's festival. They have shown extraordinary resilience in these challenging times. Thank you, stay safe and take care.
Hello, I'm Hilan Gully, a young producer at Liverpool Arab Arts Festival. As Afrah mentioned, our programme format is different this year. It's running for 4 months, from July to November. Here are some of the highlights for the July and August programme. We're thrilled to bring 2 live performances of Lisa Lux's Eating the Copper Apple to Liverpool on Saturday the 17th and Monday the 19th of July at Tuxedo TV. Taking audiences on a journey from West Yorkshire to the borders of Syria in a one-woman show exploring identity, culture and displacement. Eating the Copper Apple was commissioned by Liverpool Arab Arts Festival and funded through the Al Omar family. The work has been supported by LAAF since its inception. It's a deeply collaborative work created by an outstanding team of female Arab creatives. For those who can't make it to Liverpool, you can watch a special digital version of Eating the Copper Apple online between Tuesday the 20th and Sunday the 25th of July. Jessica Almal's installation Grounds for Concern, which hangs outside the Open Eye Gallery, questions the concept of land ownership and the true boundaries enforced by human-made borders. Jessica's project includes a workshop and an online panel discussion in August, in partnership with Open Eye Gallery and Blue Coat. We're really pleased to bring Zahra Hankir with journalists Aida Alami, Iman Halal, and Hiba Shahbini on Our Women on the Ground, Arab Women Reporting from the Arab World, a book bringing together 19 Arab women journalists to reflect on how they report on their changing homelands in its first of its kind essay collection. In their own words, the journalists talk about what it's like to report on conflicts that quite literally hit close to home. What Happened in Baghdad by Kamil Saeed, an emerging UK-based Iraqi creative, presents a fascinating audio journey of discovery into the creatives that once called the Iraqi capital home. This new podcast series is being launched at Liverpool Arab Arts Festival 2021, with guests including artists and writers and scholars. Saeed offers listeners a glimpse into an extraordinarily rich period of world history. Listen online at LAAF's website. There's more to come in August, including Yusuf Hajizi's project Trauma Then, Trauma Now, which will be exhibited at Liverpool's Royal Standard. It explores collective and transgenerational trauma in post-colonial nations by focusing on the Algerian Civil War, often known as the Black Decade. The first gallery presentation of this project, Hajizi will present a new performance film, shot in Liverpool. On Thursday, the 26th of August, LAAF will digitally host the premiere of Blue Spaces by experimental music project Heya, a group which acts as a bridge for women making music in the Middle East. Linking together Cairo and Beirut, Istanbul and Hastings, Blue Spaces raises questions about class, gender, and colonialism, and how they relate to the climate crisis. There's so much more to come over the next few months, and Anahid will shortly tell you more about the film programme. For more details on the first wave of festival events and to book tickets, visit arabartsfestival.com. Thank you.
My name is Anahid Kassabian, and I'm one of the programmers of the Liverpool Arab Arts Festival, or LAAF. If you've been to LAAF before, you may have noticed that this year is a bit different. Because the theme, climate crisis and colonialism, is such an enormous and pressing issue, and because the UN's major climate change conference, also known as COP26, is happening in November in Glasgow, we decided to extend the festival until the conference. It's a big leap from 10 days to 4 months, but we're very excited about it. For those of us with an interest in film, this means we have a wholly different kind of film program. Each month, we'll be showing 2 quite recent films that have some sort of connection. In practice, one of the benefits is that instead of the usual 3 films, we'll have 10, which is a big treat, for me at least. Look out for the additional materials connected to these films. Each one will come with a short introduction about plot and themes and those kinds of things. And we plan to bring as many discussions with directors and screenwriters as we can. After their viewing periods are over each month, we'll have a Zoom discussion for both films together. Please do join us for these. If our live discussions in years past are anything to go by, these should not only be informative, but also great fun. As always, thanks for joining us for the festival, and we hope you'll enjoy the films.